Come on, newcomer, follow me. And welcome to Final Fantasy VII, my all-time favourite game. This is the PlayStation version, which I should mention straight away, because this is the version I played way back when. Let's start by looting this guy, who gives you a potion. Now you can either loot the other guy down there, or just loot this guy again, and you'll get 2 potions. Alright, let's catch up with the rest of the group. But first... So, I'll briefly explain the battle interface for people that might not know. Starting from the left, we have obviously the name of the character. You can have up to 3 people in your party at once. Obviously at the minute we only have 1. And then next to the right we have barrier, which won't come into play until much later on. Then we obviously have HP, which is very standard. MP, which is used for using magics. Limit is your special attack that each character gets, which is unique to them. When that gauge fills up, you get to use that limit, and that fills up by taking damage, as you can see. And then you have the time gauge. Every time that fills, you get to make a move, which we shall do now. Obviously the battle still continues on, even if you don't make an attack. You can't just sit around waiting like you can in some versions of Final Fantasy. It's very active. And we leveled up. Whoa, you used to be in Soldier. Alright, not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Oh, to Jesse. He was in Soldier. He quit them and now is one of us. Didn't catch your name. My name is Cloud. So something I should probably specify before we move on, because it's a bit confusing. When they say he used to be in Soldier, Soldier is the name of a group, not he used to be a soldier. It's a weird name convention, but yeah, it's like a special forces group within that military, I guess, that's named Soldier. I don't know why, but that's what they went for. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once the job's over, I'm out of here. The hell are you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mecha reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust you. Sorry, Barrett. If you push the directional buttons while pushing the cancel button easily marked as X. Thank you for that bit of tutorial there, Barrett. But I already figured out how to run. And that's where we're heading. Big power plant, basically. I love how he tells them not to move as a group, and then they all move as a group. So yes, once the time gauge fills up, you'll be given this menu. Obviously attack is basic attack. Magic. Now later on we'll learn how to equip different magics. Cloud comes equipped with Ice and Bolt, which we can use, but it's a bit of a waste of mana considering these guys die in 1 hit anyway. And then obviously we have items, so we can use potions to heal, ethers to give mana back, phoenix downs to res, and a lot more later on. If we press select, we bring up this little helpful tip bar, which tells you everything, what everything does. If we were to click on an enemy, it will tell me its name. So apparently his name is MP-A, and his friend is MP-B. And now our limit gauge is filled, as you can see. The rainbowy colour of limit. Something else you can do as well, which I completely forgot about, if you press left on the D-pad, you can change their position. And you can also defend, which will make you take less damage when you get attacked. Right, let's just kill one of these with Bravia. Bit overkill, but I'll secure the escape passage. Concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? This'll be something to see. So you can't, I might not be able to tell, but you can get quite of a scale of how big this thing is. Like down there are like buildings and stuff. Like we are very high up. Oh, they've got a little friend now. Warning, warning! So you'll get little dialogues at the top of what they're doing or what's going on with them. Let's thin these idiots out. So yeah, the change command is a way of moving you from the front row or the back row. Now, if you're in the back row, you'll take less damage, but you'll also do less damage, unless you are a ranged class. So Barrett, for example, is a ranged class because he has a gun for a weapon. So you would ideally want him in the back. At least that's how I believe it works. And it's the same with like magic users. If you had a mage at the back that was just casting spells, that would be the ideal place for them. Yo, it's your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The plant's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just hurry. That's it, you're coming with me from now on. I think technically you're coming with me, but okay. And now we have Barrett. Let's go into the menu. So here we have items, which is the same as the items as we saw on the battle screen. So we can use different items, which we're going to use. We're going to heal Cloud up one. Okay. Into to take a bit of damage. This is obviously our magic. So you can technically use some magics from this menu, but obviously you can't use attacking magic because we're not fighting anything. But you can use healing magics and cures and stuff later on once we acquire them. This empty slot here will be for materia, so that materia is basically the magic items that we use when we equipped. But we'll get a tutorial on this later on. Equipped, basically it's where you equip your weapon, your arm, and well, armor, I guess, and accessory. And that's it as far as equipping things goes. There's no head slot, arm slots, leg slots, or any of that. It's just literally a weapon, armor, and accessory. And we have nothing to equip yet. You can see under slots that there is two little, I guess, linked circles, and that's where your magic will go. So in there should technically be ice and bolt, but for whatever reason you can't see it due to the fact we don't have materia unlocked yet. Status is self-explanatory. You can see it down there, look, under Buster Sword. See the two green slots? That's my two magic spells that I have. But we'll get back more into that later on. So order is what I was talking about. Basically it's the same as change in the battle stance. If we change Barrett, I assume that is the back row. I think. It would make sense to me for that to be the back, and to Cloud to be in the front. Limit break, obviously where you set your limit breaks. So there are 4 different levels of limit breaks, as you can see. Each one, apart from number 4, has 2 different ones in them that you'll learn as you use them. I think it may actually differ between each character on how they get their next limit break. I want to say with Cloud it's either by using it. I think it's by using it and getting kills with it, basically. So you got a set for each level. Each one does something slightly different. And then you can check them. Tells you what it does. Attacks one opponent. Simple. Config is pretty much your options. Change battle speed, method speed, field messages, camera angles, magic orders. So this will just like change the ordering of your magics. Obviously, generally you want your restore and your healing magic at the top, because you want that faster than probably being able to attack. If you're nearly dead, you want to be able to heal quickie. Changes your active battles. Active ATB. Well, I can't remember what it stands for. Basically, it changes how your battle works. Now, I want to say wait. Might make it so that they don't attack until you've selected. If you're on a magic screen, picking a magic, they won't attack. Maybe. Or unrecommended. I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Change the cursor to memory, so that basically means whenever we go into like a magic list, it'll go straight back to the one we used last. We'll keep it standard. Sound, why would you want it in mono? I don't know. And you can change the window colour as well. Which I used to have it black, but we're going to keep it classic. And obviously, once we get to a save point, we'll be able to save. Alright, that's enough explanation. Let's get on with it. Code deciphered. Think how many of our people risk their lives just for this code. Code deciphered. Alright, we'll head down here. You always want to explore when you can. Might find some nice things. In this case, it's a Phoenix down. I used to res teammates that have been KO'd. Push the button over there. Yep, I think I know how an elevator works. Switch on. Little by little, these reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Alright, we'll just follow Jessie all the way down. She seems to know where she's going. Apparently somebody doesn't want us to. What are they called? Mono Drive A. And they just cast magic. So we've got Barrett in the party now. That means we get an extra person to attack. And that is First Ray. So yes, Barrett has a gun for an arm. Not quite sure how he eats his food, but I guess he doesn't need to hold a knife. Shoot it until it's in small chunks. Push the OK button in front of a ladder to grab onto it. After that, use the directional button to move up and down. Thank you, Jessie. But I think I know how to work a ladder. Another item, another potion. Okay, you're just going to tell me the same thing again. Okay, fair enough. Head on down. I guess that's as far as she goes. So that down there, that you can see spinning, is a save point. Once we stand within it, save point, access the main menu and select save to save your game. Now the save icon is now lit up. Let's go ahead and do it, shall we? Here we go. Right, let's do this. Oh, we've got some new guys. These look a bit tougher. There's got a grunt A. And a sweeper is in the back row, apparently. Well, let's deal with the grunts then. W machine gun. I wonder what the W stands for. That was quite tough. Smoke shot. Ooh, I think Cloud got a crit there. Nice. Ah, some materia. See, it restore materia. So that's basically your heal. But we won't be able to equip that until later on. When we blow this place, there ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I'm gonna watch you to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine. Be my guest. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here they come. Here we have our first boss battle. I think it's called a Robo-Guard. Search scope. Kind of a bit crap really as far as robots go, because he has to do search scope, I think, before each attack. He's probably going to attack Barrett next. Locked on target. But this being a machine would mean that it'll take more damage to bolt, which is basically electricity. Since Barrett has no spells or anything, it's just going to be basic attacks. There we go, nice damage there. So Barrett's limit break is nearly up, so we could use that soon. Search scope. We won't just spam magic. I mean, we could do, but I like to try and get the limit breaks up a few times, get them used, leveled up. Rifle. Guard Scorpion. Oh, I think I just hit attack before that limit break showed up. Once you do get limit break, your time gauge fills up really fast. Oh, but now is a bad time to attack. Alright, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's going to counter-attack with its laser. Now see, that message sends wrong messages, because to me that says attack while its tail is up. But if you do that, then it attacks its laser tail, as I will show now. So the idea is you don't attack while its tail is up. So it pisses it off by doing this. Which hurts. But it does build limit breaks. I'm not going to be daft enough to do it twice, though. Wait for it to go down again. Get Barrett to heal Cloud up. And then he can limit. Now its tail's down. Yeah, limit break also normally takes over by priority on any other attack or spell. Hence why he did limit break before Barrett did his heal. Search scope. Probably nearly dead. Do we finish it with a bolt? No, still going. We'll just spam attacks now and finish it off. Who's gonna get the killing blow? Hell, there's a lot of damage, isn't it? There we go. And we've got an assault gun. So this screen I didn't explain is obviously your end of battle, I guess, gained all... It's basically your items that you gain from killing said enemy. And from killing that boss, we got a bunch of gil, and we got an assault gun, which is a new weapon for Barret. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes until detonation. So before we make a run for it, let's give Barret his new gun. As you can see with his current gun, it's the slots. It's only got one slot, but this one gives him 2. It'll explain in the tutorial later on what the linking of them means, and there's all different types. So we've got just under 10 minutes to make our way back out. Should be more than enough time. But the timer does continue during battles, and this is a back attack. So this means they'll get obviously first strike. They'll generally do more damage. Beam gun. Barret's got his nice new gun, so he's going to do some good damage. I kind of always used to try and keep them with their original weapons when I used to play. Didn't like changing them. Because, I mean, the Buster Sword is iconic. Didn't like changing it. I wanted to use it all the way through. We won't bother saving it, we'll just get out of it. Alright, make sure to talk to Jesse. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. So if you don't talk to her and just head back up, once you get to the doors that they opened, you won't be able to get through them, because obviously she has one of the codes. And you'd have to come all the way back down. Would be annoying. Quite a few enemies here. But they die pretty easy, so just basic attacks is fine. Barret's doing some nice damage. We got a potion. Get on the ladder, there we go. Seven minutes. Get out of here. So one of the reasons that we picked up this item down here earlier was to save us from doing it now when we're under a bit of a time limit. Code deciphered. Alright, be careful. Code deciphered. Let's go, go, go. God damn it, get out of my way. I am leaving. Oh, we're kind of I guess these guys were leaving as well since they were running away and got a back attack. Surprise! Ooh, 3 whole damage, wow.